Hello, welcome back to trying to save the Western Roman Empire in Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion. Like all my other Let's Plays recently, what happened last time, I can't remember, so we're going to have to make it up on the hoof. What I do remember is we're going to conquer Ireland from Dalraida once we built a ship there. We're going to conquer North Africa from Cordoba using this fella here because he's so bad at governing a city. Being an Apician glutton, an appalling builder, and up the whites. It just causes instant unrest. It's wonderful stuff. I've got a bit of money, so I'm going to spend it all on mercenaries. So those veteranari can go over there. I don't want them being damaged by the riots that are going to take place in Dalraida, because I don't think there's much you can do about it. It's kind of stuck at 65%. I don't know, unless I move them in as well. Yeah, that does nothing. No, don't do that. I want you to build that ship. What else did I need to do? Oh, I'd like to try and take out that faction area. I might have to skip this battle. Oh no, because there we go, he can't flee, so well, that's a fairly resounding victory, wouldn't you say? Men deployed 1004, men remaining 1003. There was a poor soul that died. So there's the faction Airgun. I don't know how many sort of people the Alemanni have left. Not that it really matters, because it's one of those few factions, barbarian factions, that are actually destroyed if you take all of their cities. The rest of this front looks reasonably secure. Ooh, Lombard archers. Those sound fancy. There's a lot of bandits around. What I realised before I started recording was that, of course, this fellow over here, Gratianus the Lily-Livered, he was so cowardly, melancholic, and scared of barbarians, and tagged his mother along with him, that he actually had a -12, I think it is. Morale bonus, which is the same because he's actually quite a good commander. He's just terrible. I didn't realise that he's quite good at converting people. He's a Christian, that helps. Believes in conversion by force, that again apparently helps. He's a Christian teacher, so he's a perfect accompaniment to Spurius Flavius. Welcome addition to the God Squad. Why are these people so unhappy? Don't they know that the Romans have done for them? Oh, they were always unhappy. Britannia was one of the places where one of the most rebellious provinces in the Roman Empire, Western Roman Empire, and it's easy to see why. Really, it was never really intended to become part of the empire. It was just Claudius needed a venture, so he needed to conquer somewhere so that it wasn't murdered by people wanting to take the imperial throne. Move up there. Let's see if we can't do something there. It's distant. It's cold, wet, and miserable. To the troops stationed up there anyway, they feel a bit forgotten. It's just all on Hadrian's Wall. Hadrian himself and Trajan actually took the time to visit the troops on the frontier, but it was rare the emperor that bothered to go out onto the frontier. They're too busy being decadent in the centre of the empire. So yeah, all these revolts, including the one that Constantine started before he became emperor himself, they all sort of originate from it. And Britain's always constantly breaking away, along with Gaul usually. It was the Gallic Empire, Gaul and Britain, Britannia. There was 1/3 of the empire that broke away before, what's his name? Aurelian put the empire back together again, just at the turn of the 4th century. Anyway, here ended the lesson. Well, there we go. Oh, another lily-livered commander. These people ought to be all sent to the front. The breaking up of the troops into the Limitanii, these people, and the comitatenses actually took place under the either just before or during the reign of Diocletian, not Constantine, as it says here. I inherited the system, and I think he improved upon it, but it was Diocletian's idea. So that, but it's fundamentally right. The limes were controlled by. The regional commanders were duxes, duxes, and comtes. One of them commanded the limitaries, and one of them commanded the comitatenses, I think. And that's where, of course, we would get dukes and counts from. It's so this time period of the Roman Empire basically sets the stall out for development of feudalism. Anyway, like I say, you don't listen to a Let's Play to get a. No, I want him to head back now that he's finished spying on the neighbours. Gloomy. I'd be gloomy too if I were disinherited from the Roman Empire. It's that very high tax rate. That is going to be a real money spinner. Saloon. It's a literal gold mine. I think I've said that before as well. I just repeat myself after the 4th or 5th video. I've got nothing new to say. I certainly won't have anything new to say if I don't press the end turn button, but I'm scared to in case something bad happens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Herennius Core of Criolentus into there, along with a fairly respectable sized army. And when they're ready, I'm going to land them. How far can that reach? Yeah, they're not leaving port just yet. I'm going to take them to Tingi. Hopefully they'll move in and open the gate once they arrive. So I'll take that, and that leaves just the one Berber settlement there. And I hope to move some troops out of Carthage. Yeah, along with Servier and Servinius the Executioner, to go from one direction and these people to go in from the other, and they'll both meet up there and finish off the Berbers, because they're another faction that can't hoard. So if you take all of their cities, you're safe. Anyway, I think that's everything. I can't remember quite what he's doing. I do remember I want to order some more Plumbatoria, because I want to demonstrate just how good they are. Oi! Yeah, average victory. Things are looking up. No major setbacks. That's another turn. That's what we're on 368 AD. Just another 100 years, and then we'll have beaten their record. Well, don't do that. That costs money to repair. Well, that's never going to be a public cause Wonder Boy, so I may as well just move these people out, along with the. Oh, they're quite well trained. I suppose they are veterinarii, living up to the name. Move Placus the Horseman in, and he's not any worse. And I suppose that's something to be, happy about. Ooh, lost a bit of money there, that's fine. Richest faction are the Celts. Oh, I don't know quite how they achieved that. And I've got there before they've built stone walls. Usually when I get to Tara, they've built stone walls there. But apparently this time they've been too busy hoarding all the cash. Ooh, Bergadala can build roads. As can... no, not could do, but... they can build... I don't know. They build a shipwright, because there's money to be made in trade. Tarentum... the market. Nasilla... build a Christian chapel. See, we should be swimming in cash now. What else? What can they do? And build a practice range followed by blacksmith. We've got Rome Total War. Welcome to Rome Total Management. I've made that joke before, and I will make it again. Ooh, that's quite profitable for such a cheap building. You can build paved roads. And they're reasonably happy now. So now we move on to the next territory. Now they can join together into the God Squad. That's better. And Christianity is causing 5% unrest. If I leave it like that, it'll cause 50% next term. But look at that conversion bonus. That's what it's all about. So I'll get rid of this shrine to Mithras. Hopefully that won't cause too much, and they won't do too much damage there. Here we go, some more Plumbatorii. Oh, I just love them. I just love them. I'm looking forward. I keep on saying I'm looking forward to the time when I'll be able to show them off. You can go down to Rome. I'm preparing for the worst. What I'm doing here. You carry on going to Britain by the most circuitous route possible by the looks of it. At some point the Byzantines, the Eastern Romans will declare war on me, and I want to be there to kick them in the teeth when they do. Right, that's everything. At some point we might get a battle. Ooh. Oh, we have a battle of sorts. I'm going to take these assassins. Now assassins, once you spot them, have a really good success rate to kill. Yeah, it's not at 64%. And he's not got any stars, I don't think. You're useless. Who shall die this day? Nobody, apparently. It's awful. What is the point in hiring you? People are expensive, you know. Well, the Imperial Treasury has time to waste on money to waste on frivolous people like you. Oh, they found something else to get worked up about. Are they at war with anybody? I'm not going to find out from that list. Saxons. Oh, they're at war with the Franks. Oh, smashing. That's what we like. Good. What I would have liked is for the Franks to have got a second settlement somewhere, so that I could take Vicus Frankii, because that's a very good city. Like Vicus Alemanni, that's excellent. I forgot to retrain all my troops. Huh. Still, never mind. Oh, what's the point in having a spy that can't open gates? Okay, I'll stick with the tried and true Roman ones. Can he move? No, he can't. I'm going to keep going until at least we get to a single battle. This could take a while, but I'm going to get there.
Ready to sail.
Is everything secure? I'm really paranoid about pressing the end turn button. Yes, I'm going to do it. No. Don't particularly care. Excuse me a second. Oh dear, I'm allergic to kelps. Oh dear. That doesn't seem too bad. Finally a battle though, hurrah!
If you can smell something.
The general's talking about something ripe. They're all scatological, aren't they? Oh, what a wonderful looking. Oh, that is. It's a shame, actually, he's defending, because he's actually. His talents lie in attack. He's not actually a very good base commander. His sort of his base command stars are something like 2 or 3. It's all through situational stuff. Is he commanding infantry? Is he commanding, is he attacking or defending? That's where he gets all his, stats from. Let's follow the line of the hill. Would be an idea. One of the things I always like to do in these games, especially when I'm commanding forces that have peeler like this, is to sort of attack it like an L-shaped curve, so that at least part of the force is firing into the side of another part of the invading force. I think we explained that before, and it sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't, but at least it's something a bit different. To be honest, I'm feeling fairly confident that I'm not going to collapse anytime soon. The Empire's calmed down a significant amount, and very good. There's no significant threats to the borders yet, at least until the Huns arrive. Yes, that's what I pay you for. I do pay you a steady amount. Look at that, that's what I am talking about. Oh, you imagine that, it's like that with the Plumbatorii, but times 10, times 12. It's fantastic stuff. They're broken before we even got there. Oh, it's fantastic stuff. While you're there, you may as well.
The enemy general is running away.
This is no way for a leader to behave. But in battle, it is beyond belief. Come on, finish him. Don't get bogged down with them. Finish him.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers.
Only frightened rabbits running from our men. He's still getting away. The trouble with this fellow is he can only command infantry. There's nobody left. There's nobody here to do the mopping up. like the routed forces. Which incidentally was the problem in the opening phase of the First World War. There's these reeling battles against the Germans won against the French and the British. The opening volleys. The French and British were able to retreat, but there was no way for the Germans to actually catch up with them and then force their complete surrender, so to speak, because they couldn't move any faster than the pace of a war of a marching man. That's pretty interesting. I'm facing a similar dilemma here. Like, I've beaten them, but because I can't... Well, I suppose I can because I've got this general, but he can only catch so many. But if he wasn't there, then he had to fight dismounted like he would do. Well, let's not get carried away. It's not heroic, it's a clear victory. I mean, they've only got 43 men remaining, but it could have been... But yeah, if it had been true to his things that he can't command anybody on horseback, he should have dismounted and then he wouldn't be able to catch anybody. And they would have all got away. Ooh! Wait ages for a battle and then two come along at once. There's Herennius Corpulentus. I don't remember his name. What else there a beeping noise? Oh well. What do I have up against? A lot of people. Right. It's not exactly how I intended it to go down, but
Our enemies await. It would be rude to keep them waiting.
that's what I like, a man with manners. This isn't quite the this isn't too bad. At least it's a bit more diverse than that other force. But there's no hills of which to speak. And I'm not fighting in the forest because that's just terrible. I also can't find any peeler. This should be an interesting battle actually. It's something a bit different. Of course what I want to do is take out one army before moving on to the next. Can you... No, you can't. You've got terrible range. Oh, best slow down. The action's taking place. Whoa! How can they get peelers and I don't? I'm the Romans. I should have the peelers. Actually, I'm not Roman. I've just got German mercenaries. I've seen better battle lines, I'll be honest. This is the treasure. These are the. What? So the spirit of his army is broken too. Yeah, I've seen better, more regulated battles. Well, that's one in it, the army. That wasn't so much as a battle as you know, I don't know what it was. that was just appalling. That's what it was. Alright, everybody who can't chase down troops, don't. You go back and finish them off. Meanwhile, you have a grand old time taking those routed units before, you know, round 2 starts. I said that wasn't a battle, that was just an exercise in mopping up. So, don't turn around, finish them. Oh, is that everybody? How much have we taken out so far? 53. Why did they attack in the first place? Okay, let's reform some battle lines then. This is the second time we might have put up a bit more of a fight, but now it's hopelessly outnumbered. Hillman, Desert Chieftain, peasants. Oh, look lively, I'm getting bored now. That's a terrible idea in the North African heat. Oh, are they going to be saved by my processor? Ah! Hold on a second. How about that? Had to delete 48 gigabytes of data in one fell swoop. What is he doing? That's not fair. Don't do that. Oh, it's like a morality lesson in hubris. Come back here and face my spearmen. That's better. Yeah, that's much better. You can chase them down, and I want everybody else over there. Ah! Being beaten by peasants. That's not fair. Oh, this is like, yeah, textbook exercise in hubris. I'm going to win, but the losses don't really are completely unnecessary, aren't they? So really thinking about what I'd do once I've won the battle, I didn't actually think to actually winning the battle. And Higgins not running away, is he now? He's done that damage. You better be fighting to the death.
The enemy are in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the
Come on, finish him. Yes! Not all bad news, eh? And I just need to finish them off. I've lost all my archers, fine. And 2 sets of Federati infantry, which might set me back. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was I lost more men than I probably should have done, but I've not tried to hurry things along. Ah well. You live and learn. I also tried to cut it short because I was running out of memory on the hard drive. That's my excuse. Yeah, for that, you're getting a nice extermination. Oh, I can retrain them. Oh, writing and Arlers. Well, it looks fine. That's 50%. How much more? How much does that improve if he leaves the city? Immeasurably. It's so bad. A full 40% public order bonus. Oh, Sarmatians are on the move. And the Huns have settled down. Oh, maybe there won't be a problem then. Good. Rightly so. Yes! A quick look at, you know, making these people happy. A nice market. They've calmed down somewhat. A noble aspect. Doesn't look handsome to me, but there we go. As things are looking up, not only am I the strongest and the richest, but have I got time for another battle? I'm going to split this into 2 episodes anyway, so yeah, why not? Have a quick battle outside of Tara. Hopefully, the garrison will be wiped out and I can march in, and now we'll have captured 2 cities in the space of a video.
The day has dawned, grim and terrible. But how
Ugh.
much more terrible to be facing
Grim and terrible. Yeah, it's cold, but probably wet since it's island. You don't get to become the green. The green is an emerald through they still have a scarcity of water. That's all the battle preparation you need, really, isn't it?
The ferryman will be busy today.
He will.
The enemy have brought more men to the fight.
I don't want him to run away as such. I also don't want to stand there idle while my hard drive's filling up. He's not moving. Him over there, he's not moving. Oh!
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
I thought it was too good to be true. At the very least, can we give them a good charge? No, not even that. They all escaped. Oh, that was anticlimactic.
victory! Imperator,
Fine, lay siege.
besieging settlement, sir. Settlement under siege, sir.
And that's going to be something for next time. Anyway, well, that was quite exciting. I captured 1 city, and I'm on the brink of capturing another one. So, yeah, join me again next time when we continue to save the Roman Empire. I will see you said next time. Bye-bye.